Tuckshop.
And it's funny what that's in a box. There's blue years of hard-won memories filled with anecdotes. And I feel like it's been long enough. The shell of what is gold is no longer hollow. No longer hollow. Taping it up, we're moving on to bury new bones. To bury new bones. And you can lace it up in fancier seams. It doesn't mean it'll never be. And our home will forever be where I lay my head down next to you. Wherever we move, whatever we do, and I'll bury new bones. And I'll bury new bones. Running back what's been lost, those tears and heartbreak casualties you can't retrace. And have I been wrong enough? The smell of what is old no longer follows. No longer follows. We can't fake this stuff. We're making up to bury new bones. I ain't breaking off. I'm breaking on to bury new bones. To bury new bones. And you can cover it up in happier dreams. It doesn't mean it'll never be. And our home will forever be where I lay my head down next to you. Wherever we move, whatever we do, and I'll bury new bones. 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 And I'll bury new bones.
That is a song we only rehearsed on Thursday for the first time. It goes out to my Uncle Boner over there, who's gone through a bit lately, so that's one for you, Tony. This is a song called Seekers.
Smile and said I never wanna see you frown. I don't ever wanna lay you down. My brothers lent me a laugh and promised to always keep it real and to never let me hide my soul. Won't hide my soul in some with our will. The glory days fall at our feet. The love, it sits in our hands. Take kick you around, but I'll be here when you're angry, you're feeling down. And if there's tears running down your cheeks, my papa taught me, son, you will always love her hard, and to always let her know I won't let you go. Sunlight lies with the will, and glory days fall at our feet. Love, it sits in our hands. Take me, if you please, take me for keeps, and I'll take you when you seek. If you take me for keeps, then I'll take you when you seek. If you take me for keeps, 'cause love sits in our hands. Take me if you please, take me when you seek. Yeah, when you seek. Yeah, when you seek. Yeah, when you seek.
Thank you.
This next song is called Shooter. I wrote this one when the world went to shit last, what was it, 2 years ago now. And all I did was play this guitar for many months on end, hanging out with my beautiful wife over there, Max. So yeah, it's called Shooter. Hope you like it.
Shooting at the world this morning, 'cause I can't see it. I hear the remote in a crevice where I won't find it. Prefer my coffee with some silence, or a little talking with you, 'cause my soul's in the morning, and you're the cure for my moods. We're just hanging out on our own. I think it's deliberate. We keep drinking too much alone. It's inconsiderate. It's a punishing feeling when there's numbingly nothing to do. I start shooting for the moon. I'm tuning all out this evening, 'cause I won't hear it. A little shut eye for a second. I'm never not tired, hiding, seeking the mindless. I keep on coming back to you, and I stay on a yearning to be still and present with you. We're just hanging out on our own. I think it's deliberate. We keep drinking too much alone. It's inconsiderate. It's a punishing feeling when there's numbingly nothing to do. I start shooting for the moon. We're just hanging out on our own. I think it's deliberate. We keep drinking too much alone. It's inconsiderate. I start shooting for the moon.
This song we've got coming up is called Easy. We used to play it in mine and Anthony Carbone's old band, Ron the Ox. He's not here today, but it goes out to my cousin Lee, who helped me write this song.
It's not sugar that coats the bottom of her nose, and she's got tequila stained on her clothes. She can't keep her head straight as she lights her smokes. Eyes are glassy and thinking, where did last night go? No, it's not easy keeping up appearances. No, it's not easy growing up in his cigarette burns are scattered from head to toe, and last night's credit cards, well, they're strained and dragged. He can't keep his eyes open on the last train home. His voice is fucked, he reeks of blue, stinking. Where did last night go? And no, it's not easy keeping up appearances. No, it's not easy Thank you.
Excuse us while we change guitars.
This next song is a song I sort of finished off with my father here on the left-hand side of me, Mick. We were having a few beers one night and he had a few ideas of an old song that he was writing with a good old friend named Phil over there. And unfortunately never finished it, but for my fortune, we finished it. So it's called Satellite. And it's one of the first songs that Dad and I put down on GarageBand when we were forming Tuckshop. So here it is.
Reflections in life, cruises off laughing if you waste it all. Taking all our scenes by way of blurred Polaroids, strife finds us all begging for a wake-up call. I might figure more lines when you come back calling. I can't be here holding my cards without thinking on you. And our keepsakes can be cruel. It's offcuts and old affection and life dimmers out sleeping till you miss that call. Rake up these scattered leaves that I made not forever a boy, and eyes latching on, bruising. Will it taste some more? I might figure more lines when you come back calling. I can't be here holding my cards without thinking on you. And in my mind, I always see you standing oddly by in your green dress. You're tangled up in all these dreams, forever stuck on you. You're my satellite, and I'm your satellite orbiting back around. I might figure more lines when you come back calling. I can't be here holding my cards without thinking on you.
This next song is probably not suitable for this pub. It's named after Grunt. I was trying to name this song. And I'm like, what should I call it, Grunt? And the first thing he comes up with is Skunk. So this is Skunk, and he's now named Skunk as well.
There's time and distance, just how it's meant to go. I grow into my grace, I kinda like how it seems, but who I used to be ain't how I wanna be seen. Ha ha ha, I'm coming into my own. My Sundays, feeling more. These hard-won creases I know, they remind me to forever grow. I'm not built to stone. And I still like a drink after the working week, the way glasses clink. A few help to set on me, prefer time with family, and I wear my favorite jeans. Unconditional affection, the way it should always be. Ha ha, I'm coming into my own. My Sundays, feeling more. These hard-won creases I know, they remind me to forever grow. I'm not built to school. Sundays, feeling more whole. These hard-won creases I know, they remind me to forever grow. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, I'm coming into my own. My Sundays, feeling more whole. These hard-won creases I know, they remind me to forever grow. I'm not built to school.
Can we give it up for my little nephew here, Brody, just absolutely tearing up the D floor. Good job, Broads. You've got the moves, brother.
Let's give it up for Jay. That's fast, man.
When I was a much younger man than I am today, I used to grow up with some great music from Mum and Dad that they'd put onto me. I'd be about 10 or 12 listening to bands like Wilco and Ryan Adams. It's pretty weird for a young fella to be listening to that late at night, listening to depressing music. So this is a depressing song from one of my favourite bands. or artists, I should say.
Dear Chicago, well, you never guess. You know the girl you said I'd meet someday. Well, I got something to confess. She picked me up on Friday, asked me if she reminded me of you. I just laughed and lit a cigarette, said that's impossible to do. And life's gotten simple since, and it fluctuates so much. I'm happy and sad and back again. I'm not crying out too much. I think about you all the time, and it's strange and hard to deal. I think about you lying there, and those blankets lie so still. Nothing breathes here in the cold. Nothing moves or even smiles. I've been thinking some of suicide, but there's bars out here for miles. I'm sorry about the every kiss you wasted back. I think the thing you said was true. I'm gonna die alone and sad. The wind's feeling real these days. Yeah, and baby, it hurts me some. I never thought I'd feel so blue. New York City, you're almost gone, and I think that I've fallen out of love. I think I've fallen out of love. I think I've fallen out of love with you. This is not a stop, it's just a start. It's the beginning for you again, my friend. And this is the part where the hard yards cease to keep holding you back again. Maybe in May, sooner than a dream, you have a slab and a frame fixed in. And I picture you, a man now content, just dial in your mind and let it all happen. Hey, when you only wanna see the door, remember the heart that pulled you back through. As jacarandas bloom see it true that these days are turning for you. For you. Red dust and dirt, it covers your shirt. You dance slogging down, hours end on end. A clock in for 10, it seems punishing, but you'll be thankful for it in the end. But just 2 more days, a few hours to waste. You see the end just like you did last swing, but never far behind. And there's telling signs, they're flashing bright and bold in a light beckoning. Hey, when you only wanna see the door, remember the heart that pulled you back through. As jacarandas bloom, you see true that these days are turning for you. They're turning. Jacarandas bloom, you see that these days are turning for, these days are turning for, these days are turning for you. And I'll see you bloom.
I'd like to thank my old friend Rich for having us play tonight, or this evening, I should say. I've seen many of Richard's bands over the years, and they're all bloody good. So it's a pleasure to share the stage with you, mate. Thanks to the pub for having us. This next song is called Clockwork.
Should. And I'm settling in, yet I'm still searching to be youthful, proud and fun again. Slowing down only breaks that much harder. I'm heading out just to see the hall back. So I'm giving in forgiven. See me fulfilled out loud in a wonderland. All this clockwork chasing back my years. I'm not timing out. I'm winding back in. Circling around again in a new car. I'm not begging for it, but not too dissimilar. And I'm 30 now, feeling just 23. Playing with chalk on a one-night stand. Running through my town, I'm falling faster. I'm banging on with too many old sad sacks. So I'm letting go of all I've gotta go. And hear me out, man, it's the sound of a free bird. All this clockwork chasing back my years. I'm not timing out. I'm winding back in. 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 All this clockwork chasing back my years. I'm not timing out. I'm a winding back in. I said all this clockwork chasing back my years. I'm not timing out. I'm winding back in. Winding back in. Winding back in. Winding back in. Hanging on to my young manhood. I'm thinning out further than I maybe should.
Thank you. Rich, how are we going for time? What's the time? Daylight savings, what's the time? We're all good? 5. We got a couple more songs for you. Again, we're Tuckshop. This is our second gig. I'll take the time to introduce the fellas to you. This is Mr. Anthony Space Cowboy Carboni. Michael Flem Kennedy. Grant the Skunk. and Jay the Punk. My name's Tommy. Tommy Tuckshop, Tommy D's, whatever you want to call me. I'll listen to it. And don't go the bloody blues, go the pies. There's too many blues supporters in here for my liking. Jesus. Kev, yeah, where have you been hiding the last 20 years, mate? Anyway, this next song's called River. It's up on Spotify, Apple Music, the internet. And Kev, the internet, there's not a small man that lives in the computer, mate, that mails out all the emails. It's physically impossible. Thanks for coming, Kev.
Toes in so much water, I never know the river I flow. Drifted ways in an abundance, I miss you, a dream I know. And although these eyes see plenty, I never glow on the feats I've staged. Nothing but some faded memories, and time rushes on. After what you've waited on, it's just a little more time with the one I want. There's tangible things with you that I long. I'm not clever, no, the cash I've blown. Shedding skin in a speed dating fashion, I resist you for reasons unknown. And all those lines I bark heavy, I wish back all the choices I've faced. Something's there that I need working on, I'm fancy free for your warmth and company. It's just a little more time with the one I want. There's tangible things with you that I long.
Mr. Grant the Skunk.
Just a little more time with the one I want. There's tangible things with you that I long. I know you know the river I flow. 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 I know you know
This is a song called House of Hot called Running Blood. My father wrote this many, many years ago. It's pretty weird, and we're going to end on it. Again, we are Tuckshop. Thanks to the Wheaty. Great mixing, great people. We hope you enjoy it.
Tap, tap. Don't force it, baby. Here it comes. Here it comes now. Easy does it. Don't make a noise. What's that sound? Sounds like it came from over there. There in the house with hot cold and running blood and all bad things come to those who hang around. Don't you hang around in the house with hot cold and running blood in the house with hot cold